years ago, we thought we were the center of the universe. And then we found out, oh man, we were wrong. And so we said, well, if we're not the center of things, then maybe it is that our particular solar system is the center of things. Maybe if the Earth isn't, maybe our solar system is. And then we found out that was wrong. And then we said, well, then, because we found out there were billions and billions of other places, just like solar systems, just like ours. And then we said, well, maybe if that's not the case, then maybe it's what we see. Maybe all that matters is what we see. And now we're finding out with the use of the Hubble telescope that the thing that takes up the most space in all the billions of solar systems isn't even what we can put our eyes on. It's this thing called dark matter, right? Exactly. So we constantly find out. I mean, just as a part of human experience, we constantly have to refine what we understand about ourselves. It doesn't mean that the realities, the facts of our existence change, but definitely our understanding of those facts do, right? And so with that in mind, then, the map that was made of my city 100 years ago wouldn't serve me now. It's not that the place where I live has fundamentally changed, but there are new landmarks that and my house can't be found on it and stuff. And so the same is true with scripture, right? That there are things in human experience that we have encountered over the years that broaden our understanding of what it means to live it justly. And so we have to incorporate that into our reading of scripture. We can't unlearn what we know now about gender equality, right? Because, and so when we look in scripture and we see a lack of gender equality, that doesn't mean, okay, now we need to go out and all women need to submit again, right? What that means is when we look in scripture, if we look more closely, we begin to find, oh, there were people who were subverting all this patriarchy and misogyny even way back when. Right? And these stories that the Hebrew storytellers were telling were turning this idea of misogyny and patriarchy on its head at one turn after the other. So this is just part of the experience.